For 13, they're asking you to solve for h, but all we have here is letters. So we can still do this. Even though we don't have numbers, we're still going to use exactly the same algebraic techniques you've been using before. It's just that now we're just going to be doing that with letters instead of with numbers. We want to isolate the h that's right here. So what we want to do is, first of all, I want to clear out the fraction that I have. I have a 1/2 that's there. So what I'm going to do is multiply both sides by the common denominator, that same strategy we've been using for previous problems. So notice again, we're still using exactly the same techniques. We just have letters instead of numbers. So I have 1/2, and I have h here, and then b plus c. Okay, so I'm going to multiply both sides by 2 to start out with. So if I multiply both sides by 2, that's going to get, I get 2a for this one. Now these 2's are going to cancel out completely. I just get h there, and I get b plus c left over. So by doing that one step, I got rid of the fraction. Now I want to solve for h. So normally I would have some number next to it, and if I have multiplication happening, I would divide is the operation. Now in this case, you might be wondering, why don't we multiply the h times both of those? Well, if we do that, it's going to make the problem more complicated, because then we're going to end up having 2 h's left, and it's going to be harder to solve. You want to keep it like this, because you ultimately just want to solve for h. So if I want to get h by itself, I want to get rid of the b plus c. Now since all that is being multiplied, I'm going to do the opposite operation, which is going to be division. So I'm going to divide that by b plus c, divide this by b plus c. This is capital letter C. Alright, so then that's going to cancel that part out, and then you get 2a over b plus c, and that's it. That's automatically solved for h. So basically your answer, of course, is not going to be a numerical answer here, because you only have letters to deal with, but notice we did exactly the same algebraic steps for that to get our final answer, and our answer just happens to be in terms of letters.